Right, we're going to see a bloke called Gavin Quinney.
That doesn't sound very French.
Well, no, he's not. He's an English bloke. I mean, he's an English bloke who sold everything up in London and came out here and bought himself a chateau.
Why on earth would you do that?
Well, I mean, you know, he wanted to live the dream. That's why he wanted to come over here, make wine, live the dream of being a wine producer. That's why.
Château. Oh, that's absolutely splendid.
Isn't it fantastic?
Very good to see you, mate. Very good to see you. So, how's your trip?
Oh, well, look at this beast that we're going on. That's the good thing about it. Well, I mean, James being grumpy all the time is a bit of a nuisance. You know, trying to persuade him that anyone actually lives in France at all. We've been all through all his vineyards. He's absolutely convinced no one does any work ever in the vineyards. Right. They just grow by themselves. You know, this beautiful tailored vineyard. Just that's how nature does it.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's not quite the case.
Bonjour.
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 Bonjour. Bonjour. Daniel's our chef de culture. He's in charge of the vineyard. Nothing to do with culture. But today we're going to do a bit of green harvesting. It's just before the grapes, just as the grapes are changing colour, we're going to lop off some of the excess grapes in order to improve the others. Pour encourager les autres, if you see what I mean. So
no,
we want to.
No. Is this a bit like shooting every 10th prisoner or something? You lop a few off, and the other grapes know they better pull their finger out.
Exactly
otherwise,
right. Exactly.
So you only provide lunch for 5 prisoners?
Yeah.
And there are 10 prisoners?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see, yes, right.
This one?
Voilà.
That looks good then.
Oui.
Sure?
Oui. Oui. Il faut supprimer.
It is a far, far better thing.
Voilà. Et c'est beaucoup plus sauté.
This is okay, and that's clair and bon, and arrangement is pleasing. And they're not grouped together, they're all close to the actual vine, and that's super.
Celui-là.
This seems like a sort of great genocide. We're just murdering thousands of the buggers here.
Okay, so what we're trying to do is to lengthen everything out so each bunch has its own sunshine.
Yes.
Got it. Look at that then. Beautifully done.
Do you realise, you know how slow we were at doing that?
Yeah.
Danielle says he can do a whole row in 30 minutes. And that means in a typical French working day, you can do 2 rows of this.
Thank you, James.
That's remarkable.
That'll go down really well with our hosts.
How long have you been here?
7 years.
7 years. And you were, prior to that, you were in the computer business, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
And you chucked all that in to come and be a bucolic Frenchman.
Gavin, tell me what you think about this.
I think it's green. It's a bit nettly and herbaceous and fresh and versatile, I think.
All really mouth-watering things, because that's what I'm trying to talk to James about. Mouth-watering things. Think those green flavours. Think of nettles. Think of gooseberries. Think of those sort of green apple flavours. And also there's something fatter in here. A sort of fatter, sort of slightly creamy...
Sorry, I didn't explain that.
This is my well-mannered friend.
It's the oscillator whistle, which means I'm tired of hearing about the vocabulary of wine. It's a Sauvignon grape. It's from Bordeaux. How much is it on a shelf in an English supermarket?
Well, it's not in an English supermarket, but it's about £6.50.
£6.50 is very reasonable.
Yeah.
Have that. Right. Can I have a piece of pork pie now, please?
Ready for the catch?
Right hand down. Turn right. Right a bit. Right a bit. Ah! Brace. Right hand down. Brace.
Those dates.
I'm not entirely sure what Mark's doing. I don't think that's like the royal family.
Yeah. But he knows what he's doing.
He must do.
Let's go.
Bye, dog.
Bye, dog.
Well done, Barty.
Oh, no! You... Look. Look at that. Your bloody mouldy banana has leaked on the peerless woodwork of my car.
I was only keeping it for you, because I knew you liked black bananas.
It's like the end of the Waltons or something.